imperfections in our heart. We have imperfections in our social settings. No one is perfect. If you think you are perfect, I'm sorry. We have no place for you. There's nothing we can do to help you if you're already perfect. We are looking for people who are imperfect and they know it. When I said, hey, I'm still really overweight, it was not only an objection, but it was looking down on myself. It was where I needed help, and Renee realized this, and she reached out to me, and she said, and this is very important, because people are drawn to your journey. They are not drawn near as much to your destination. They are drawn to your journey. They will watch you, they will cheer for you, and some will even come and walk that journey along with you. My vibe is attracting people that I know, my friends. It's attracting people who sneak up on me on Facebook. I don't mind stalkers as long as they're not single men who have a big luxurious car sitting beside them. But I'll tell you what, let's see. Oh, we're all learning. Obviously, I'm still learning to talk on the live because I keep saying the word we have a sisterhood. We are all learning. If I don't know an answer, I go to someone who does. And if they don't have the answer, they go to someone else who does. When you start as a coach, there is absolutely, positively no way you can learn everything. Learn at your own pace. Like Renee said, baby steps, strictly baby steps. Now, we also need you to have the heart of a servant, not a salesman. You are looking to connect, not to convince. We are looking to help people, not line our pockets. We want to share with others, pass along the blessing. I want people to have the same experience I have, the same openings that I've had emotionally, socially, spiritually, mentally. That was one of the first things that people noticed when I started through my journey, is the fact, not that I was losing weight, I was, but my clothes were always huge on me, so nobody saw what was underneath. But they just came up, and like at church, they go, okay, Marilyn, what is going on? You're changing. You're different. What are you doing? Why are you smiling all the time? Where is this joy coming from? This is not the Marilyn we have known for years. I like how somebody put it, they said kingdom-minded focus. And that is something that means so much to me, in the fact that we are sharing the joy. We choose it and we share it. We don't sell it, we share it. Now, just getting down to brass tacks, we need driven self-starters. We are here to mentor. We are here to support. We are here to appreciate. We are here to celebrate. But quite frankly, we are not your boss. You are the CEO of your own company. You have your sisters who are CEOs of their own company. We work together side by side, but we are ultimately in charge of what happens in our business. And quite frankly, you can do it. I believe in you. That's what we do. As sisters, we believe in each other. Now, like I think it was Renee touched on, willing to work part-time for a full-time income. What we do is we start finding out your powerful why. Do you have a why? Why on earth would you want to help others? Why on earth would you want to leave a trail of joy behind you? Why on earth? What is your why? And then you commit. We're looking for people who are willing and ready to commit. The office hours you keep are not the issue. It's, are you minding the store? So, I mean, I've heard some women saying they get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, put in 15 minutes, get their showers and out of the way, get their husband off to work, 15 minutes, get their kids off to school, get ready for work. I mean, and then when they get home before the kids do, they put in a little more time. It's grabbing time. If it's important, you will be able to make time. And I just have to come around to what Christina said. You have to be ready and willing to invest in yourself. It comes back to those 4 vitals, ladies. They are so important. You be the product of the product. That affects you physically. You deal with the personal development. That affects you not only internally, but it also can affect you in how you deal with other people, your professionalism. And recognize your victories. Learn from your failures. Fail up. Never fall down, but you fail up. You are always moving. No quitting. And you know what? I think I hit it all. If there's something I missed, somebody blank.
That was amazing. And I mean, there we go. That's a wrap. No, I mean, but seriously, that is exactly what we're looking for. We are really looking for those specific women to join our tribe because we want to make sure that it's a good fit for you as well. And, you know, it's not just about us and, like she said, filling our pockets. It's really helping you. And we don't want to put you in a position that you're not comfortable in or you don't want to be in. So you have to know that this is your journey and no one else's. We're here to love on you, love the heck out of you, you know, and just empower you and inspire you and help you however we can. But you have to want to help yourself too. So that is, that's key. And Marilyn, I just love that. So next we have beautiful Yedida and all my beautiful ladies, but Yedida, we have, you are going to talk about earning and how you actually earn money and an income and what it does look like if you're passionate about helping people first, and how that can, you know, come back and you reap what you sow kind of thing. You know, if you reap and help people, it comes back and you benefit. Or if you sow, you reap. Yeah, that's how I meant to say it. But yeah. I'll let you talk about that.
You got it, Renee. That is exactly right. So like Renee said, I'm Yedida. For those of you that don't know me, I've been coaching for 2.5 years. I too started off as a discount coach, like just about everybody. And now I am a CEO of my business. And like Kehal mentioned, kind of been through those different steps. So yes, I'm going to talk about how you earn as a coach. And let me just say that the possibilities are great. And I mean that we are going to keep it simple so that we don't lose anybody. But I want to touch on a couple of things that you literally can take advantage of and benefit from pretty much right away. It's really a decision. Like Kehal mentioned, if you become a coach just for the discount, you get that. But with time, if you're a product of the product, and you start having results, you will get questions from others, and people will notice, and they will come to you and ask you, what are you doing? What's the change? Like Marilyn mentioned, they're going to see your joy. They're going to see the change from the inside out, and they will inquire. So when you share that with people, they'll be interested and want to partake with you. And from that, whatever they purchase, you make a commission off of. So the first way to earn money in this business is through commission. And you get a 25% commission from any product that anybody purchases through you. There is a 40% commission for the Beachbody Club membership, which is basically our online gym. Okay, that's kind of like the Netflix for fitness. I like to refer to it as Fitflix. Just kind of came up with that, but that's exactly what it is. We have over 600 different options on there. There is a cooking show by none other than the best Autumn Calabrese, if anybody's familiar. But yeah, that is a 40% commission. So the commission umbrella is the first way that you can earn in the business. And the second thing is what we call team cycle bonuses. And basically this boils down to what we have mentioned earlier, in you building a community, in when you want to grow this business, when you decide to do the vital behaviors, when you decide to make that transition from being a hobby coach to being the CEO of your business and owning it and being intentional with that, that's when you reach out and create and build a team, a community of women, just like Marilyn mentioned, women that have the same goals, that have the same passion as you, women that are not perfect and they know it, women that want to be better, mothers that want to make a change and want what is best for their family. Not that people don't want what's best for their family, but women that strive to always be better, right? Because there's always room for it. And like we mentioned, or Renee mentioned at the beginning, you change a mom, you change a family. And I'm definitely a testimony of that. So as you build your team, as you build this community, you start earning bonuses from that. And we don't have to go in the details of how that happens, but to kind of give you an idea, you can earn as much as $12,000 a week. And yes, that is not a joke. That is for real, okay? People do in this business. Why not you? There's no reason why that cannot be you. If you are focus-minded, if you are intentional, if you are determined, there is nothing holding you back. And again, it's that community of people, of women, of mothers, of sisters, of ladies that come together and support each other and encourage each other to be better. We support one another, keep each other accountable, and that is what makes all the difference. And we help each other build our businesses. We learn from one another. So coming into this business is not that you have to know really anything, because we teach it all to you. It's a step. Like Christina said, the 4 vitals never go away. That remains the same across the board, whether you sign up and start today or whether you were one of the first coaches that started with Beachbody. And the last thing that I just kind of want to mention on this is the way you earn money, through commission and through the team cycle bonuses. But I do feel strongly like I have to mention the fact that I think Marilyn touched on this a little bit. You gain more than just the money. If actually you want to come into this business just for the money, you're going to make money, but you're going to stop somewhere. This business is for those that have a heart to help people, those that want to lend a helping hand, those who can relate and be compassionate towards others, and who remember where they have been and they have come from and want the same for other people. It is truly amazing what a community like this can actually do, and the change that it can produce, the positive change that it can produce from the inside out. And that pretty much wraps up my share.
I love that. And I actually just thought of something I heard recently, because one of our vitals is personal development, but it is something that really has stuck with me, and it's so true. When it comes to helping other women, if you want to just be successful in life, you will be self-driven and about yourself only, really. If you want to be successful, just work the grind at making, your pockets fat and take care of you. But if you really want to be significant in life, then you will have a servant's heart, and you will want to see women around you succeed. All of the women around me, I get so lit on fire when I see them succeed. I want them to succeed and surpass me, because I love them, because I care. And that's how we feel about everybody on our team. And I mean, all of our sisters, it is never a competition. It's only about uplifting, empowering, inspiring each other to be our best. And it's really about what we desire is living that life of significance, not just success. We really want to grow into being the best version of ourselves. And that is why we soar united. And there you have that. But I'm going to talk about the last thing, and that's just how do you get started if you do have a feeling in your heart or something telling you that this is what you should do. You should give this a shot. This may be the answer you've been looking for and searching for in your life. So to do that and to get started, how most people do it, and the way that I encourage you to do it, and I believe all of my sisters here have done it that way, is get a challenge pack. Because what it is it's the total solution, and it is what you start with as a product of the product. You can get so many options with those. There are so many options, from superfood nutrition with meal plans to a year of the FitFlix. I love that. And you can also still get DVDs if you don't want to stream and that, but streaming and really going places now. So, but we still have those options as well. And then we have now a children's cake that is so healthy for our kids, because what do our kids, a majority of our kids want to eat candy and sweets and junk all day. So we now have something called Daily Sunshine that is nutrition for our kids. So not just for us, but we can help pour into our children and help them start their day, or sometime in their day get something healthy in their bodies. So we have that. And then we have an amazing performance line for those elite athletes, or just, people like, all of us in here use the performance line. I love the Energize. I'm telling you, that is like my jam. The Energize, it's yes, right? I can't have enough of it. You either like caffeine or you don't, but I love me some Energize. And what's so great about it is that it is a natural caffeine. So it's not as harsh as coffee. So you don't have that crash that you do with coffee. So that's what I love about Energize too, is that I never get that crazy crash midday like I used to when I drink all the coffee, because it comes from green tea extract is where they get this caffeine from that they put in this pre-workout performance supplement. And Beachbody, that is one of the main reasons many of us love partnering with them as we are CEOs of our own business when we're helping people, is because they are about helping people get healthy and put natural things in their bodies. And that is what they even do with the performance line. They have a protein recover, they call it. They have an orange and chocolate flavor. The orange I was very skeptical of, but oh my goodness, that is so good. And then I mean, I'm like, I can't get enough. Can I have another orange, please? Yeah, we should just have a bar lined up, orange recover for everyone. So I love that. And then there's an amazing recharge for at the end of the day that has the casein protein. And for those that are supplement gurus, I educated myself slowly but surely in certain areas, but there's casein in the recharge, and casein is a protein that slowly processes through your body while you sleep, so it helps you with recovering your muscles while you're sleeping so that you don't experience all the soreness from your workouts, and then you can get back up the next day and crush it and just keep growing and getting better and stronger. And I want to say too that with our FitFlix, I love that. I'm going to start the hashtag FitFlix. So with our FitFlix, there's something for everyone. If you like to have fun and dance and, just boogie down, you can do that. If you want to start out with just 10 minutes of some yoga, you can do that. They have assessments for people with back pain, knee pain. They have everything they have a solution for everyone. They have, the extreme body beast pump, let me bulk up like a machine. I mean, my husband's that way, so I can talk like that because, it's okay. And I like building some muscle too. And then they have the crazy stuff that, you want to scream and not say some nice things at the TV because the cardio is so intense that you think you may die. And they have that too. So, they have something for everyone. If that's your jam, they got it. So, just know that that's what I love so much, is that there's a solution for everybody. There's no one size fits all when it comes to being the best you, because you're an individual and you have your own likes and dislikes. You have things you like that other people don't. And, so we have something for everyone, and that's our heart, is helping people. So that's why this company pairs well with people like that want to be significant. So I also want to say, with the challenge packs, that is the best way to start. So your coach or the person that invited you to be on this call, or if you just happen to stumble upon it, reach out to your coach that is on here, and we will help plug you in with the challenge pack that would best fit your goals and tell you more about that. There's also, if you have purchased a challenge pack in the past, then you can become a coach, join Soar United, be a part of this family, and there is a $40 sign-up fee without a challenge pack, or it's like $38.95, but $40, and that gets waived because you had purchased a challenge pack before. So you wouldn't have to pay that. You'd pay it up front, and then you'd get it returned and reimbursed into your account later on. So you do have that opportunity. And then you don't have to carry product. So you don't have to, annoy your husband with all these products in your household, hogging up all your closet space. You don't have to worry about any shipping. You don't have to worry about really any customer service other than just helping people and loving them and, helping them find solutions. they do it all for you. They give you your website. They give you all your accounting stuff in a back office. The tools are endless. There's calendars, email. You get your own email address. The websites. I think there's like 2 or 3 websites that you get. No, there's more now because we're in Canada and the UK. We just launched in the UK, so we are expanding all over. And so you get all that for $15.95 a month. And then on top of that, again, like we were talking about, you get a discount. There's a lot of people don't know this, but we have a skincare line. We also have like lots of workout gear and really cute fitness clothing. I have some shoes made from Beachbody, so those will be coming at some point. I'm not sure when, but I got those last year, and I love them. They're still working great. I think you need it. We're twins with our shoes, but so there is something for everyone, and so many options and so many ways you can help people. And it's $15.95 a month. I mean, if you think about what it's like to start a business and the upfront cost of that and the longevity of trying to get that thing off the ground, it is so much money, thousands and thousands of dollars, and you're not guaranteed anything. And with this, you can cancel at any time. There is nothing that, you're locked into. And a lot of people do this simply because we're so awesome and this is our community. And I'm just saying, we love each other and we love hard, and people like to be around people that are positive and not negative and see things and want to help you be better. So if anything, if you want to grow a business, if you just want to be a part of the community, if you just want a discount because you you love what we have to offer and there's a solution that is helping you be better than you were yesterday, or you just want to help a few friends for fun, like on the side, and maybe become a fitness trainer and start doing workouts in your garage or whatever, and have some neighbors over and do that for fun. So the options are really endless, and there's so many trips and opportunities available and success in this business that is available to you. I mean, we haven't even really touched on how much there is as far as opportunity and amazing things that this company does for us and how they love us hard right back. But I want to just say that we are not product pushers. We are here to just be ourselves. We're not here to push anything on anybody. We're here to really just love people and be ourselves, and through us, help people. Through our story, that's how we help solve problems and help people. So I know I titled this, how we have created a community of healthy and how it's changed our lives. So I want to give you 3 tips that I believe are my top tips for really living that life of purpose and, choosing the joy. Like I see that right there, because joy is so awesome, and being intentional and just being the best you can be. And it starts with investing in you. Investing in yourself. We touched on that a lot. I think everybody on this, call with me tonight mentioned that. We can get so busy taking care of everyone else around us, but if we don't, put on our own oxygen mask first before we help someone else put on theirs, we are really just doing nobody any service, and we're killing ourselves. And people, you may not feel this way, especially if you've dealt with depression and anxiety and stuff, but people love you. People care about you, and you matter. So it's important to take care of yourself so that you can be around for those people that really truly love you and you matter for, especially your kids. Your kids want the best you possible. And if it requires you sacrificing 30 minutes of mommy time so that you can fill your cup and then give them the best you possible, that's what you've got to do. And I believe that is the one of the top things that has changed my life is investing in myself, taking a chance, even when I didn't know if it was going to work and how. I didn't know. I had faith. I took that leap, and it has changed everything. And I just want to encourage you, invest in yourself, invest in being a better you each and every day, and just continue growing. I'm a continual grower and student for life. And I'm still growing today, and I'll still be growing tomorrow, and so on and so on. And so will these amazing, beautiful ladies that I get to soar with. And then pay it forward. That's another big one. What I like to refer to myself as is not a reservoir to be selfish and hold it in to myself, but a river. I want what I have been given to flow through me and not just come to me. And when you have that kind of mindset, you can really make an impact and really do some significant things with your life, because you're a river and you're truly there to help do some significant things in people's lives, because your life has been changed. So as you start investing in yourself, pay that forward, help another sister out, share the wealth. Don't hold it into yourself because of fear, because fear is a lie. And fear is just really, I've heard this and it's really harsh, but it is so true. Fear is selfish. And fear really is you worrying about you and only caring about you. And when you think about it, what is fear? You're fearing me, and what will they think of me? And fear is always related to you in some way, and not thinking about the other person that's on the other side, because you don't know what they're going through. And if you let fear off the table and just pay it forward and just share your heart with people and just love on them, not to sell to them, just to love on them, you'll be successful and significant and create impact in this world. And then find yourself somebody that will mentor you and guide you and coach you. Something I want to say too is mentoring is more of a teaching tool. So you teach people through mentoring, and you coach people by asking the right questions to help them become better, to help them grow, and to help them be significant in their life. And so finding somebody in your life that can help you in that way, which any of us can be that person for you and would love nothing more and would be humbled and honored to do that. I just wanted to say that. But, just stay strong, love and lead and believe in yourself, and you will experience success in your life and significance. And it will all come back, because what you sow, you will reap. And that is, we're all true testaments and testimonies of that, because we've all experienced significance in our lives, and we're just continuing to grow. And we would love nothing more than for you to join us and continue to grow with us. So I hope you consider joining us in our offer and choosing joy. And thank you so much for tuning in and bearing with us for all of our crazy technical difficulties. But I hope you have a wonderful evening and get plenty of rest. And if you're also tuning in as a recording, that is okay. Feel free to still reach out to us or comment below. We will still get in touch with you. It's not only excluded to the people tuning in live. We're here to help anybody that wants us to help them. That's our heart and our mission and our passion. So have a wonderful night. Thanks again for tuning in, and I will try to log off here. Good night, everyone.
Night.
Good night.
Night.